you were to tell someone, you know what, you probably shouldn't do this. What's
Yeah.
that one thing that you tell people? Try to avoid this.
It's probably a mixture of like, there's obviously like the playing things, like don't try to play too many things in the wrong moments, you know. So there's moments in shows where you can open up a little bit, and then moments where you definitely shouldn't. So not that I don't think I've like had a bad experience of doing that where I shouldn't, but it's like some stuff like that, like just playing style appropriate things. I've definitely been in a spot where me and a friend of mine on a show, we kind of were like told like, you guys are having a little too much fun with this thing in this one song, and it's not supposed to sound like that at all. But for us, we thought we were like, oh man, this is cool, this is a good time, we're really grooving on this thing here. It was just definitely not stylistically appropriate at that time, and as cool and as hip as we thought we were, it wasn't it, you know. And it's knowing what, having that humility to be like, it's okay for me to play exactly what's on the ink and just make that feel good, instead of assuming that what I'm going to do is better than what's in the ink or what the show needs at that moment, you know. And then another thing I think would be just to like be careful who you're shit talking with and around, and know that people talk, and like people talk in a way that is like, everyone's going to talk, and at some point someone's going to say something negative about you, and you have to be okay with that. But also be careful who you're talking to and when and how you're doing it. You know, because you just never know if you're going to say something to a local musician who is like really good friends with another local that knows that you're coming to town on a different show. Then people might come into the show with a different experience with you already in their head, you know. And that's, you don't want to come into that.